Hello, this is a tarot and oracle card reading for Libra. So if you have Libra in a major chart placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, then this could be a reading for you. If you don't have Libra in a major chart placement, this could still be for you if it showed up on your homepage or you felt drawn to it. Obviously, your soul knows that there's a message in here for you. This is just an easy way for spirits to get signs to you, messages to you. This is, however, a general collective reading, not a personal, so you do still need to use your intuition to know if this is for you. Also, this reading is timeless, which means it should not matter when I post this video or when I make this video. What really matters is when you found the video. That's when you were meant to see the video. Okay. So before I even had a chance to ask spirits what this message was about, they popped out compassion. So there is a need for you to have compassion with some situation, but let's find out more. What is this situation, spirits? And I feel like you're coming close to the end of one cycle and going into a new cycle. We have 9 here, which if you add 9 and 9 together is 18, which breaks down to 9. So you might actually, if you're seeing repeating numbers, you might be seeing 999, which again is the end of one cycle. 10 would be the end. 9 is you're almost there. Okay, we have a need for financial discipline here. So we have kind of a couple of things coming out. We have completion. There's your other 9 too. And so we have compassion and completion. Both are kind of purple cards. They're all 9s. So like I said, you might be seeing a 999. So the card that just came out, completion, you know, talks about completing a cycle. So that is confirmation from spirit that you are completing a cycle. And there is a need for you to have compassion for somebody in a situation with regard to a love partnership here. By the way, this is number 26, which would break down to 8. 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 means abundance. So I feel like you're going to have an abundance of love with regard to this love partnership here. But that's the person you need to be compassionate with. You need to show compassion to whoever this is that has this coming in with regard to this love partnership. You are completing a cycle with regards to your love life, but there is a need to be compassionate to somebody with regards to your love life. And as a side note, to have financial discipline. So obviously your finances, I mean, that could be just a whole side message, but I feel like your love partnership actually has something to do with the finances too, needing to have financial discipline. So maybe in the future, you'll be getting together with this person and having a love partnership, and you'll need to have money to see this person or something like that. Like I said, I don't know. I would have thought they were 2 separate messages because they don't really blend well together. They don't really go well together. But for some reason, usually when I do a reading, it's kind of like, unless they're just using this as an opportunity to throw that out there, that you also need to have financial discipline. It somehow fits in with this situation. So let's keep pulling more to find out more. Let's use the Spirit Animal Oracle and see what else we get. Can you tell me more? What is this financial discipline, or what else do we need to know about this particular situation? So let's start with the butterfly spirit. This is also number 11, which would mean you're manifesting. So I feel like you are in the process of manifesting something. You're manifesting this major change in your life, a major transformation. This says transformation is beautiful. So this particular situation has something to do with something you're trying to manifest. Transforming, you're going through a major transformation, and this has to do with a love partnership and closing out of one cycle, going into a new cycle. And like I said, needing to have compassion, show compassion for this person who is either coming back, or if you're somebody who's already with somebody, you need to have compassion for your partner, your lover, or something that's going to happen, somebody that you'll meet in the future. There's some kind of a serious need here for you to have compassion for this person. And also financial discipline. Maybe they are low on money and they are the ones that need to have the financial discipline. Take it how it resonates with you. So we also have number 51, which would break down to 6, which is love. And the card is be playful. So I feel like there's also a need when this person approaches you or you deal with this person to not only be compassionate, but to be playful, to have a playful spirit, not let things get too serious, at least at first. We also have cow spirit, which is funny because this one's 15, this one's 51. This keeps happening a lot. 1551. So I would Google angel number 1551. That's like, to me, it almost speaks of twin flames because it's a mirroring number. Both of these break down to 6. 6 is love. But it's cow spirit, and the card says the miracle, excuse me, I cannot talk tonight. I must be tired. The miracles are endless. The miracles are endless. So I feel like this love partnership, when it goes into this new cycle, you are transforming this relationship. It could just be your love life. This could be a new person, but it also could be somebody from the past, and you have to be compassionate with this person. Maybe you've been through some rough times with this person and you have to show compassion and also be playful. And know that in this love situation, it's gonna feel like a miracle. Things are gonna really, really rapidly, not rapidly, but like they're gonna really change for the better here. Okay, let me get another deck here. What else, spirits? I think they're talking to me. Time for a nap, they say. I'm over here thinking, man, don't do readings when you're tired. My brain does not work right. And this is number 24, which breaks down to 6. We have a lot of 6s. You might even see 666. We've got 999. We've got 28, which breaks down to 8, which is abundance. You're going to be having an abundance of joy and love in this situation. And time for a nap. So there is a need for you to rest right now, because you're almost at the end of this cycle. So you've obviously been through probably some challenging lessons. There's a need for you to rest and meditate with this time for a nap. And since it's 6 and we're talking about love, it could just be, a separation from this person. We also have clean it up. Clean it up. So I feel like this is talking about like getting rid of any negative feelings towards this situation. They're telling you to be playful. They're telling you to have compassion. Come from a place of love and joy. Because you guys you're transforming either, like I said, either your love life or this a certain relationship. So you need to clean up anything toxic. Just leave it in the past. Clean it up. Never-ending story. So this is probably a twin flame relationship. This is not one of my twin flame cards, but it does remind me of it because there's a mirror here and the girl, you know, never-ending story. It's like the cycle repeating itself and repeating itself and repeating itself. So if you don't clean it up, it's going to repeat itself again. So there's a need for you to get rid of what doesn't serve you. Don't accept bad behavior from this person. You have to set your boundaries. Also get rid of any emotion that you're clinging to from the past, that's in the past, because this situation is transforming. It's not going to be the same. It's going to be new. And man, there are a lot of butterflies in this picture. There's one big butterfly and then there's like a zillion little butterflies. So you're going through this beautiful transformation with this person, your relationship. But this never-ending story is number 37, which breaks down to 10. So there we go, talking about that, the end of that cycle, going into a new cycle. So it is going, you know, that karmic cycle that keeps repeating is going to end if you clean it up. And in this new cycle, you're going to the land of milk and honey here. And this is number 51, which breaks down to 6. We got a lot of 6s. So this is definitely a love reading. We also had love partnership, by the way. Definitely a love reading. No doubt. And you're beautiful rainbow here. So, you know, that to me is just happiness, and this milk and honey is abundance. You're going to have an abundance of love in this new cycle. Now we have 4 sixes, because 51 and 15 break down to 6 plus 24 plus 51. We have a lot of 6s on the board. So the more we get a number, the more that's amplified. 6 is love. So I'm going to stop this part of the reading here because basically what they've told us so far, to sum it up, is we're talking about a love partnership here. There's an abundance of love coming in. You're almost completing one cycle, a karmic cycle. You're at 9. We also had 10. 10, the end of a never-ending story. Not in a bad way. Not like this story won't go on. It's just that karmic cycle is going to be ending, finally. You might have had to do this karmic cycle over and over again because you didn't learn the lesson. But now it seems like you're learning the lesson. But there is a need for you to show compassion, be playful. You're in a major transformation. The miracles are endless. You're going to be experiencing a miracle here. It's going to feel like a miracle. There is a need for you to rest and meditate with the time for a nap. Clean it up is just, I'm just feeling like that's just you getting rid of anything that doesn't serve you, any toxic energies from the past. Leave the past in the past. Because this is an ending story. It's not a never-ending story. It's going to end when you go into this new cycle. And you're going to be taken to the land of milk and honey. There is a need for you to have financial discipline. I don't know why that popped out because quite frankly, it doesn't really gel with the rest of the reading. So it might have been just a side message that Spirit was like, you know what, since we're talking to this person, they also need to have financial discipline. But it might be something too where you need to save some money right now because you're going to need that money to maybe go see this person or to do something with this person. So it might actually play into this situation, but it might also be just a side message. So that sums it up. I'm going to go into a bonus extended reading right now where we're going to just get more details, find out what's going to happen in this situation in the next 6 months to a year or sooner. Maybe get some charms, maybe get some advice cards to find out what you can do to help with this or what Spirit thinks you need to know. It's a lot of great, valuable extra information, and a lot of synchronicities usually come out in the bonus extended readings. So if you want to watch it, go down below to the description box. You can click on the link that'll take you over to my Patreon. You'll notice it's only $5.55, but that's not just for this one reading. That is for exclusive access to all the readings that I've done up until this point and all the readings that I do going forward. So if you want that, go check that out. If you want a personal reading, you can absolutely purchase one on my website. The website link is www.bossasswitch1111.com. That's 4 ones. You can also find the link to that in my description box below. But I like to say the name because there are impersonators. I want to make sure that you're on the right website. Because if they ever tell you, oh, my website's broken, send the money here, that's not me. That's somebody impersonating me, trying to scam you. So just make sure you're on that website. And if you're on that website, you can absolutely purchase a reading. And I make a video just like this. I upload it to YouTube as private. And then I send you the link within a day or two from you making the orders. So I also do lives on TikTok. So if you're not following me on TikTok, please do. You'll find that link, probably should be below. If not, it should be on the first page of my website. All right, so before I go, if you could leave a message in the comment section to let me know if you think this is for you. If you feel it in your gut. I mean, it's not very specific, so it probably is, but I just like to hear from you. Let me know what's going on. Are you with somebody right now? You know, are you waiting for somebody to come in? You looking for something new? I don't know. I just like to make friends. I like to talk with you guys. So leave me a comment if anything comes up that you feel like you want to say. Also click like and share this video if you can, and definitely subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified when I put out my videos. That way you will not miss any details that Spirit wants you to know. I will see you in the extended. Blessed be.